Hey guys, welcome to the boss guide Maluca, and today we're going to take care of this colleague, and he can be quite tough. But just like with Rankers, there is a proper strategy you need to follow, namely his stamina. Let's first take a look at the equipment. We still have the Nomad set on, just like in the Rankers boss fight. Nothing has really changed here, so we can also easily go through it. We play with dual weapons, but this tactic also works with a spear. It's important that you have at least upgraded the sprint attack, whether you're using a spear or dual weapons. That's the one that staggers and also takes him down. You'll need a bit of stamina for this, around 18 or 19 would be important. Otherwise, for dual weapons, definitely upgrade a bit of ruthlessness here. And you just have to use the sprint attack. It's really overpowered against the enemy, especially when he has less than half stamina. Definitely upgrade resources here so you can fully charge the spirit energy or perform specials more frequently. And then we actually go in, friends, and what you do is simply wait at first, try to block everything initially and so on. Let him nicely use up his stamina and then go in after you've made the last hit. You see now he's already below half, and when he's below half, then always stay on him, do a sprint attack, step back a bit to recharge stamina, sprint attack back in, and you'll see he won't be able to recover from his stamina weakness because his stamina is way too low. To even make another hit, just make sure your stamina doesn't run out, just like it was for me here, and that you always perform the sprint attack. As soon as you make a different attack, it doesn't work anymore, then his stamina recharges quite quickly, but with the sprint attack it works pretty well. You see, he really can't do anything anymore here. And of course this also works with the spear, just like with the double axe. Always just sprint attack in and don't let him recharge. It's very important that he doesn't recharge his stamina, because then he can't really attack you anymore. And we're already directly in the second phase. It will naturally be much tougher, but the principle is basically the same. First, move out to the side here. You can throw in 1 or 2 spears if you like, but you don't have to. It usually hits you, so it's difficult to dash, I personally find. Well, not a big deal. Here he caught us again, but we still have 5 potions. So we'll switch to attack right away. First, wait a bit, block and parry to basically bring his stamina back below half. And then the tactic is the same as in the first round. So first, calmly wait a bit and make sure we bring his stamina below half. And then our attack phase starts. Now, essentially now, you definitely have to go in and also try to keep his stamina low. You can already see it here. He does throw in a hit now and then, but you can parry it well. Just keep going at him, and you'll notice that he stops right away when he has too little stamina. Now is exactly the time when you can do it again, just like in the first round. And you see he doesn't get back up. Here, unfortunately, I made the wrong hit. That threw him off his strategy again. But if you only do sprint attacks afterwards, then he really has no chance to recover his stamina. If he is up again, you first need to make sure he goes back down to about halfway, and then definitely stay on him again. And you see then it works again. If it's below half stamina, then it works really well. Watch your stamina and always step back briefly. To recharge your stamina, sprint attack in, and you see he can't do anything anymore. He is practically helpless, and we can also stagger him. Yes, and then of course his stamina is full again. That means we first need to step back again and make sure he uses up his stamina as much as possible, ideally with swings into nothing or by parrying them. Even better if you can manage that, then you can get him back to halfway directly. And then we can use exactly the same tactic again, so another sprint attack, and you can of course do this with the spear as well. It doesn't matter at all. The main thing is that it's a sprint attack, Achi, that has a charge strike. And yes, now you see you don't have much left, so we naturally stick to it and try to carry out our tactic again. I was lacking stamina, which was very annoying, because he could recover a bit again, but it's not a big deal. We parry, try to dry out his strikes a bit more. And now is actually our time to keep him down again, and that works quite well. We only have 1 potion left, but we won't need it, because we're about to take him down right here. You see, he can't get out of here anymore. He doesn't stand a chance. This works super well with the lizards. Try it with the spear. A sprint attack should work just as well. And yes, now I made a mistake by using the wrong attack again. Otherwise he would have been down long ago. But it's not a big deal. We try to ensure he doesn't get over half of his stamina. And then of course we try to block and parry his attacks. And the tactic remains the same. Now just go for it, friends, and you'll see he won't be able to do anything soon. And he's about to be staggered as well. So he's almost done, folks. And we still have a potion left. Great, we can theoretically use that as well. But first, let's go for a finisher here. And then it's done. Yes, friends, to you. Good luck with the boss fight. That's how it went super easy for me. I always try to find a tactic that makes it the easiest. And sprint attack is often the key to success. It's doable with a spear and of course with a great sword too. So sprint attack is always something that works quite well, because you can quickly perform a charged strike that staggers the enemy. So friends, good luck now to you, and let's continue with the Platinum Guide. Be sure to check out the channel if you don't want to miss anything. So until then, take care, adios, and ciao ciao.